Welcome to Touch n Tan's touchscreen features video, and thanks for your interest in Touch n Tan. This video is going to show you an in-depth look at our software and how you can gain a clear advantage over your competitors. You will also see, finally, a tanning software that can be so user-friendly, that can be seen and touched every day by your customers. Then you can visualize in your mind how you can take advantage of your tanning services. Give your current and new customers something they will love using and talk about, creating a legion of people talking about your business. Touch n Tan customers are having so much success, they're expanding their businesses and reporting huge profit margins. Touch n Tan gives you peace of mind knowing it works as it should every day and offers 24-hour support, 365 days a year, and everyone speaks English. To ensure its performance every day, Touch n Tan also tests the software intensely in a high-volume environment to prove its functionality and dependability before releasing any upgrades or new features. Touch n Tan is where convenience is golden. Now let's take a journey into the future of tanning. Let us show you how user-friendly our touchscreen operation is for your customers to use every day, and also the profound difference between us and our competitors. When your customer approaches a touchscreen, they will see your business brand on the top left-hand corner of the touchscreen, and you will also welcome them there in the middle. As you can see, at our location in Omaha, we have two boxes in the middle, one for our tanners that tan at that location, the other for our visitor tanners that try out this location for a visit. If you do not have this feature, that box will not appear. The Visiting Tan is another feature we offer to our customers with more than one location. Your customer will touch the welcome box and be on their way to their tanning session. The terms and agreement to tan at your facility will appear next. You choose the language in your disclaimer to however you want it to read, or use our standard form. They must agree to the terms each time they tan, giving you more liability protection. They choose, accept, and then they can continue tanning. Next, they must enter a 4 or 5-digit PIN code. You can have that auto-generated or choose one for them. Then they will touch OK. After their PIN code is accepted, the touchscreen will prompt them to have their fingerprint scan. This scan would have been done during the enrollment, and they must use the same fingerprint they were scanned with at enrollment. You will see that enrollment process in our POS portion of the video. Again, if their fingerprint scan fails, it will ask them to rescan. A special note here: 1 or 2 in 100 customers, particularly those who are nurses or have a skin disease or work a lot with their hands, might not be able to have their fingerprint scanned. Touch n Tan has accounted for this by giving you a setting where those customers can bypass the fingerprint scan. Therefore, for them, this step will be skipped. But it also should be noted that customers who can scan their fingerprint, it has a 98% accuracy on the first try and 100% after that. So no one will be able to not access their tanning packages. It is here that Touch n Tan separates itself from key card systems that have no accountability protection or protection from customers sharing their cards. After their code or scan is accepted, the touchscreen will welcome the customer, then show them the availability of beds that is only in their package. They will not be able to access any tanning services not in their packages for businesses that have more than one level or tier of tanning. Once they choose their bed, they will be able to adjust their minutes on the top right-hand corner of the touchscreen. The maximum time to tan for each person is determined by you at enrollment. Again, you will see this in the enrollment portion of this video. Once they set their tanning time, they touch OK. The touchscreen will ask them to confirm that they chose the right tanning bed at the right minutes. If so, they touch OK, and then the time will be sent to their room. If they choose to cancel it, it will send them back to the previous screen. Also note that any bed that is being used will not be accessible, but it will tell them when it will be ready or can be reserved, which you will see later in this video. The system will automatically reset the time for you and be ready for the next customer without having you to walk back to the room other than to clean it. Now, let's take a look at some of the features your customers will be able to access at the touchscreen. Your customers will be able to purchase single session upgrades for beds that are not in their package. This is a nice feature, especially for those tanning salons that are open 24 hours and can make you money while you sleep. However, it is still nice for non-24-hour salons because you won't have to be interrupted during a sale or enrollment or upselling a customer. Once at enrollment, the customer has its credit card on file. Their fingerprint becomes their means of purchase. Once they pick the tanning bed they want to upgrade to, the touchscreen will ask them to confirm their purchase at that price, and you've just sold an upgrade. Another amazing feature that Touch 'n Tan owners love is if your customers have more than one tanning package, they can access either tanning package from the touchscreen. In other words, if they have a UV tanning package and a non-UV spray tan package, they can choose either one. Salons call this double dipping. Also, the Touch 'n Tan system recognizes the difference between a non-UV tan and a UV tan. They will choose from the list of available spray tans. However, you will decide which solutions are offered to your customers. How about this? You can actually offer triple dipping. Your customers can access their spray tan package, tanning package, or even a red light package at the touchscreen. The 24-hour lockout is another safety feature Touch 'n Tan offers. The actual lockout time can be changed. Some of our customers allow anywhere between 15 to 60 minutes grace period from the time they last tan. Some do not. Regardless, you can set the time. As you can see, the touchscreen tells the customer that only a staff person can override and allow them to tan, and what was the last time they tanned. It should also be noted that the override privilege can also be limited to only managers or owners and can be restricted from staff if so desired. Another feature your touchscreen offers your business is a way to brand your business name and logo over and over, as each time your customer will see your name and logo at the top left-hand corner of the touchscreen and in the center where they have to touch to start their tanning services. You can also have your brand on your own queuing screen, which displays the availability of your beds. And on your web QA, it allows your customers to see the availability of tanning beds from their cell phone or computer. Now, pay close attention to this. Currently, the web QA service is getting over 41,000 hits a month. Our test site in Omaha gets over 2,500 hits a month. Now that's a marketing tool. Now, imagine customers checking out your web QA at work, school, wherever. Now how about that for a conversation starter? Here what you're looking at is what your customers will see from their cell phone or computer. Also on your queuing screen you can show anywhere from a 10 to 60 second video ad intermittently as often as you like. You would have to pay extra, including monthly fees, to have this service, but this is included into your Touch 'n Tan software package. That and your bed availability will be displayed on both your web QA and the queuing screen in your business. You can also have your queuing screen in more than one location of your business. For example, fitness centers, you can have the queuing screen in your tanning area and where your customers exercise. That way they not only can see the availability of tanning services, but any promotional ads you want to promote. Reservations is another feature for our customers. And again, it does not matter whether you are a 24-hour operation or not. Your customers can reserve their favorite bed at the touchscreen, freeing you from monitoring it or tracking it from your point of sale. Once the customer chooses their bed, the touchscreen or the queuing screen will let them know when it is available. When the reservation becomes ready, their name turns green, prompting them back to the touchscreen. There, they will check in and pick the bed they have chosen. They will also be able to adjust their minutes. If there is more than one reservation for that tanning bed, the next name waiting will move up and again let them know how long of a wait there will be. The names can be displayed as first and last name, first name, last name initial only, or first name only. You choose the setting you want. Also, on reserving a bed, as you can see, the name will turn green. That is their 2-minute warning and prompt to return to the touchscreen. When their name turns red, they will have 1 minute to access the bed they reserve. If not, their name will drop off the reservation and the next person on the list will be prompted to come to the touchscreen. This feature ensures that no bed will be tied up in case someone leaves before the reservation expires. It should also be noted that you or the customer can cancel the reservation during their wait time. Touch 'n Tan is committed to bringing the best technology to the tanning business and giving you every tool needed to keep you ahead of your competitors, saving you money in your daily costs and giving you a marketing tool to expand your business, but also actually delivering on the promise so that when every software company says it will pay for itself over and over, only Touch 'n Tan delivers. Don't fear data conversion. Moving your customer database is quite easy. Don't fear change. Touch 'n Tan has proven over and over again it works and does what it says it will do. You are only limited to your own imagination and where you want to go with your software, and most importantly, you will have the peace of mind knowing you are working with a company that will continue to improve your tanning services and give you all the new tools and technology to succeed. Touch 'n Tan, we make your business a category of one. Call us at 800-436-9713 or email us. We look forward to talking to you about our software and our pricing. Touch 'n Tan offers discounted pricing for businesses that have less than 4 tanning beds or multiple locations. Touch 'n Tan, where convenience is golden.